Good morning, friends and family. This is Amarina at Amarina's Crochet Sew and Tell. Today we're going to be crocheting a slouchy hat. Somebody has asked me to do a tutorial on. I do apologize for not putting out more content. The weather and some health issues come up. Everybody understands the weather. All kind of got snowed in and couldn't really do anything. Lost power and all that. So the pattern we're going to be doing today is this slouchy hat from Olive and Brook. I found on Pinterest. I'm using Red Heart. I'm not sure the color. I don't have the ball band. It was given to me. It's a pretty yellow. It's a 4-weight yarn. And on here it doesn't say what yarn to use, but it does show an H hook. You'll need an H hook, tapestry needle, and double crochets and single crochets. Okay, so I have my H hook, 5.0 millimeter. You're going to start off with a slip knot. I wrap it around my finger and pull it through just like that. Okay, now insert my hook, tighten her up on there. Okay, and the first thing it says with H hook, chain 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then it says 12 double crochet in the 3rd stitch from hook. So 12 double crochets. Right, yarn over, insert your hook in the 3rd chain from hook. So 1, 2, 3. That'd be the first chain that you did. Insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That makes 1. We gotta do 12 of these. So that's 1. Sorry about that. 2, 3. Gotta count. Yeah, 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. At 6. Got 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. One more. And that, I'm going to move that tail out of the way. That makes your 12. And you can double check again. Okay, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Okay, we don't join with a slip stitch, so we just keep going. And round 2 will be 2 double crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so this was your first stitch right here. We're going to double crochet, so yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. That your 1. We got to do 2 in each stitch, so that's 1. And there's 2. Next stitch, 1 and 2. When you get around, you should have a total of 24. All right, I've made it to my last 2 stitches. I've added a stitch marker because I don't trust myself of not remembering where my first stitch is. So my last 2 stitches, I need to do 2 double crochet. 1, 2, in each stitch, I'm sorry. 2 double crochet in each stitch. That's going to be a total of 24 total and all around. Okay, and we can check that at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. Okay. And then it says round 3. Okay. Let me move this so I closer I can see it. Round 3, it says double crochet in next stitch, then 2 in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat that around for a total of 36 stitches. Okay, so single, let's move our stitch marker out of the way. We're going to do a single double crochet. That's 1. I'm going to place my stitch marker so I won't lose my place. Okay, that's 1 in that one. And it says 2 in the next one. Okay, so yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. We got to do 1 more in that stitch. So yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, then 1 in the next stitch, and 2 in the next stitch. Then 1 in the next stitch, 2 in the next stitch. I'm going to finish my round and I'll meet up with you at the end. And you should have a total of 36 double crochets. All right, we're back at our last 2 stitches. We put 1 here and 2 here. I hope y'all can see this okay. All right, we're going to count to make sure we have 36. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 8, 32, 4, and 6. That's 36. Okay, round 4. Round 4 says to double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So that's 1 double crochet here, and then here, and then 2 in the next stitch. So 1 single, then 2 in this one. Okay, let's move our stitch marker. If you're using one, I like to use stitch marker so I won't lose my place. Okay, we got a single. We're going to place my stitch marker back in there. And a single, double crochet that is. And then 2 right here, the next stitch. So 1, 2. Okay, and that repeats. A 1 in this stitch, 1 in this stitch, then 2 in this stitch. And again, 1 in this stitch, 1 in this stitch, and 2 in the next stitch. That's going to be your repeat all the way around. When you get to the end, you should have 48 stitches. So I'll meet you back at the end and complete our round. Alrighty, we have 3 stitches left. So we're going to finish off this round with you. 1 here, 1 here, and 2 here. And like I said, we're supposed to have 48 stitches this time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, we have our 48 stitches. Round 5. We are at 3 double crochet, a single double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and 2 double crochet in the next stitch, for a total of 60 stitches in this round. That's 60 stitches. Okay, so that's 3 and then double again. Okay, so let's do that together here. Let's take our stitch marker. These are lifesavers, I swear. I love them. Okay, that's going to be 1 double crochet here. One double crochet in the next stitch, another double crochet in the next stitch. So that's 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in your next stitch. That's 1 in this missed. Okay, let's go again. That's 1. And the second one in the same stitch, 2, and again 1 in the next stitch, 1 in the next stitch, 1 in the next stitch, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1, 2. Do it one more time with you, and I'll meet up with you at the end. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 1, 1, then 2, 1, 2, same stitch. All right, at the end I'll meet back up with you, and we'll have 60 double crochets. All right, mine's starting to curl in. I'm going to fix that real quick. We're at our last 4 stitches. So we have 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in next stitch, another double crochet in next stitch, and then you have 2 in the last stitch. 1, 2. In this round, you end with a total of 60. Okay, on to round 6. Round 6 says to double crochet in the next 4 stitches, and then 2 in the next stitch. 4 double crochet, then 2 double crochet. The total of 72 when we hit the last stitch. We'll have a total of 72 double crochets. Okay, so let's do our round 6. Okay, round 6 is 1 double crochet, stitch marker. That one, I'll lose my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 in the next stitch. 1, 2. We're increasing. I'm sorry if I didn't explain that. Increasing. So we're making it wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. We're going to do it again. 1 here. Another one here makes 2. Another one here makes 3. One more makes 4. And then 2. 1, 2. Okay. See, there's our first two together, two in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 double crochet in that 1 stitch. Do it one more time with you. Get out some more yarn from my skein, however you want to say it. Skein of yarn. Everybody says it different, and that's okay. Tomato. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. So that's 1 in that stitch, and then goes the second one in the same stitch. Okay, I'll meet up with you at the end. We'll finish this round. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like a nincompoop. I should have told you might want to have some kind of counter to keep up with your stitches, or rounds. I'm sorry, rounds. I use this counter for mine. We're on round 6. I'm going to be going on to round 7, and this is going to be very important because 7 through 18, or I'm sorry, 7 through 15, you'll need to make sure you have counts, and then 16 through 24, you'll want to keep count, because it's only one kind of stitch throughout the rounds. So these are very, very handy to have for this kind of project. I'm so sorry I didn't mention that in the beginning. Stitch counter, row counter. Okay, so our next round will be 7. Let's finish off round 6 together. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 2, 1, and you want to make sure at the end of this round we are at a total of 72, so we'll count those. Okay, let's count those. We gotta have all our stitches, make sure it's the right size beanie, slouchy beanie that we want. Okay, so it's 72. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then 2, 72. Okay, so right now, end of round 6, see that? Round 6. I have it laying down flat, but it's really curling. So we'll just flatten that out to show you what you're supposed to look at like right now at round 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, round 7 through 15. That's going to only be 1 double crochet in each stitch around, so we're going to keep it at 72 stitches. Okay, so it's round 7 through 15. Like I said, where this comes in handy is what we need. So let's start off round 7 together, and I'll meet you up at end of round 15, and we'll continue from there. Okay, so beginning of round 7, 1 double crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so we're not increasing anymore. It's our last increase round. Round 6 was our last increase round. So it says, why does it supposed to be? Okay, so 1, 1, All you're doing is one double crochet in each stitch around. No more, no, we don't increase, we don't decrease. We have no other things going on but one double crochet in each stitch all the way around to keep your total of stitches at 72. Okay, we'll do a couple more together. And I'll meet you at the end of 15 to get on to round 16.